Go.
Alright, so we're back in Soladrya again. And our lovely heroes have finally made it outside of the inn in Keziah for the next morning. So, I'm going to lead them in with a description of what they are witnessing as they walk out of the inn. Alright, as you guys step foot outside of the inn, you can smell in the air the distinct odor of blood and maybe a little bit of gunpowder residue. Not the honey, sweet, beautiful smells you smelt when you entered yesterday around evening time. And as you look on the ground, you notice that some of the townspeople are cleaning off all the sidewalks. And they're covered in blood. Now, you can tell that people are distraught as they're stepping around things and looking over items. You can feel free to talk to the townsfolk, but do be careful of your step in this town. There is blood all over the sidewalks and the grass. There seems to be what seem to be like makeshift gurneys taking bodies to the temple. And you notice that roll perception on this.
Perception.
Okay, Becca's people. You notice the people that are carrying the bodies on the gurneys. And a couple of the people that are actually cleaning the streets, like throwing buckets of water down and brushing the blood into the grass off the sidewalks, have masks over their faces and what look to be like makeshift ear muffs. And the masks cover their noses and their mouths.
Just writing something down.
It's okay, you can write.
That's kind of strange.
What? What's kind of strange?
The people with the masks?
Yes, I know, I need to roll on you. Yes, because there's a lot of blood in the air.
What's going on?
Joven okay?
Oh, not Joven.
No, not Joven.
Yeah, as you're all just standing there looking around, taking in the scene, you hear behind you. A low rumbling growl and a very breathy hiss. I would roll perception on the vampire you have in the party.
Nope! And he's the one right in front of him!
Sure, Key, let's roll.
Yeah, Keyleth and Kaimana, you notice that Zeon seems to be losing a bit of control that he tends to have around people as far as his vampirism is concerned. You see his skin sort of white out a bit more and his eyes get even more vibrant as his fangs ascend over his lower lip. And he is going to lurch out at Connery because that is the person he is most affected by right now.
Oh, shit.
Keyleth is going to try to drag him out of the way.
Strength.
Oh wow, for her that's
Okay.
that's pretty damn
Yeah.
good.
As you move Connery in front of you, Zan literally just kind of stops right in front of your face and goes,
I'm not gonna let you eat my friend.
I don't just have to eat you. Benedict's kind of shift Kiki to the side. Because Zeon did take a swipe at her.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What would you like to do about the vampire who has lost control in your party?
That's a really good question.
Killing him is not an option.
I don't want to kill him.
We should probably
Huh?
get... Connor's probably like... can somebody...
Connery, roll a wisdom save.
Fuck. Always the one thing... Holy
Good
fuck!
boy.
Okay, Connery.
Good Connery! Good Connery! You might actually live.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he was trying to enthrall you, so. Bring food closer.
If you can keep it together and not kill me, I'll let you have a little snack.
Kaimana, I would take him back inside. Where he had more control.
Town lady. She's screaming, sorry.
Sorry, I'm checking something. You wouldn't have it. Of course you wouldn't have it. Damn it. Okay.
Yes, Celine? I thought you were saying something.
Someone should get the clerics in on this. Okay, so Connor's gonna look to Keela. Why don't you go see if one of our cleric friends has any ideas of how to help?
Sure.
He is keeping Keyleth as far away from the vampire as possible.
Any idea how to deal with an angry vampire?
Do what?
Angry
Joven?
vampire.
Joven?
Hey, Lark.
Hold person, calm emotions.
Don't question the bard.
She's not gonna tell Celine.
That was my idea. Because clerics would have had those spells and...
Also, everybody roll perception to see if you heard that.
Oh, fuck.
I feel like Kaimana would notice the vampire being taken out from in front of him.
Yeah. But you're not rolling to notice the vampire. You're rolling to notice if you heard the music.
Alright.
Can Serenity roll or no?
Kaimana,
You're all outside.
Kaimana, why are you rolling awesome perception today? It kind of mattered more the last time.
He's trying to make up for bad times.
So everybody but Connery noticed the music.
Poor Connery.
And Keyleth, you're the only one that noticed that when the music started and stopped, the vampire disappeared.
Well, never mind on the vampire problem.
Well, Kamana, you noticed him moving, but you don't notice what took him. Keyleth noticed what took him.
Okay. Connery, you just suck at perception.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Just a wisdom of 11.
So?
He sucks at wisdom skills.
He's fine. Some people's characters don't even have that in their wisdom.
Hey, my wisdom is 12. Not that much better than you.
But you have something to add to your saves. I don't.
I only add one more than you do, sweetie.
Hey, Celine, stop complaining. You're the one who nat 20'd on your wisdom save.
I know, I'm happy about
which
that.
Which was the important part.
Yes.
So Zayon is in his room, if anybody goes back into the inn for him.
Alright.
Which I realized is further back this direction.
Yep.
Proceed.
So...
Also, Connery.
Yeah.
Kiki faced danger and she survived. Yay! And being outside does not diminish your urges to want to woo her. Oh, feel free to proceed to investigate the town.
Yep.
He's gonna come check on Joven and make sure he's okay.
He's getting glared at by Serenity.
He doesn't care. Connery, there's somebody in front of you. I don't know if you can see him, but there is a peasant on the road. Please do not step on him.
Okay. Yes.
Roll perception. This is going to be a lot of perception rolls. I just warn you because you're looking around the town.
I know. It's amazing.
Did you roll? You don't really need to roll Kaimana because he's too far back for you to. But Keyleth and Connery are the ones that actually needed to roll. It's going to be kind of hard for Connery to miss it, but Keyleth, you're going to see more than he does. Connery, you see people coming out of the church, swinging those incense things. Okay. Keyleth, you can identify the smell coming out of the incense as the smell you originally smelt while you were in town, the first when you entered town. And you see the people from the church spread out and start gently rocking them back and forth as they walk throughout the whole town, covering up the scent of the blood. Also, Keela, world history on that music.
Nope.
There's an off chance Harold might have had a connection there, so. Which god did you give to Dove? Dove. Did you give her uncle? Yeah. Okay. So no, you did not go into that temple, never mind. So nobody else needs to worry about rolling history. Okay.
I don't know, but if that's what'll
Just kind of
keep.
looks at you and goes, at least for the past month they have. And he's just walking on, cleaning. He's sweeping the sidewalk of the blood. And he's mumbling something under his breath. I don't know if anybody wants to try to hear it, but go for it. Okay. I don't even think it's worth Connor rolling, but yay, look, Connor actually heard shit. He goes, get out while you fucking can. As he's pushing the broom along.
Right. Okay.
So where to?
Hey, Taimana, you want to catch up with the group, buddy?
Thinking about it. He's not a big fan of the group, but he'll tag along.
So he had to just get up in Ginger's grill for no apparent reason.
Yeah. He's walking around the guy on the sidewalk.
No, Ginger, there's only one N in that.
What, Ginger?
Oh, she made me realize I didn't put in her species or her level on her card. I just put in her stats.
That's all she needs? Question mark.
She wanted the other shit put in, okay? Alright.
So, should we split up?
That actually might be a good idea.
I'll go with Keyleth.
No. Wait. No.
Pulls Keyleth with him.
Holds on to Keela's arm.
I can.
Oh, you're going to try to counter Benedict's strength? Okay. Strength check.
Fuck.
You failed royally.
Benedict.
Benedict rolled a 19.
Benedict.
I can walk by myself, thank you.
Her.
That was Keela saying she can walk by herself.
Connery, why don't you go back and keep Kaimana company?
No. I'm supposed to stay with her. And if you're so worried about Kaimana, why don't you?
Connery, I think it'd be best if you went back. Alright, roll an insight.
hate this.
You're gonna go back and keep Kaimon and company because you rolled a 19 again. Benedict!
I can't do shit!
Not a 19!
Well, this...
Huh? What? He persuaded you to go back and keep Kaimon and company for a while.
You don't have to flirt now.
I know,
Look on
but...
the bright side! I took it easy on you. Not
I know.
But it was a very admirable try to not listen to Benedict.
Mhm.
And, hey, I was trying to play it in character.
I know, good job. Very proud of you. Yes.
And I know why he hasn't really been flirting around everyone. He's not an overt flirter.
No.
He likes to flirt when not everyone's around.
So just in front of Benedict, then.
Because you made me.
Anyway, you're gonna go keep Kaimana company while we separate to search the town.
I guess we'll be exploring buddies, for lack of a better term.
Saying Benedict wanted Connery to go away because of Percy, but
Yeah. No way. I'm sure you don't want to tag along with the clerics.
I think those two were probably going to stay close to the temple. If they go much further than that, I'd be surprised.
Whatever. Hi, gentlemen.
Serenity's going with him.
And no, Ginger isn't even stealthing. She does not care if you see her.
Are you having fun playing with your dice?
No.
Hey,
Apparently
guys.
I lied because it nat 20'd when I rolled it.
Hey guys, Danny got physical dice today.
Sorry.
Yep.
So if you hear random rolling, it's her.
It's fun.
Yes. And one day we will all get to play in person.
No. We tried that. We failed. We fell asleep.
Yeah. It's it's not time for D&D, it's time to pass out.
Anyways. So...
Proceed. Benedict's just gonna follow your lead, Kiki.
Yep.
So where do you... Kadri's gonna ask Kaimana where he wants to look around.
I don't care.
No, off of her. Beside her. Be beside her.
You're lucky I did not see that.
Benedict, I think Percy would object to that. I think Illy would too.
Yeah, he's not that interested in Kiki, so...
Ow. My foot just popped.
I'm sorry?
That just hurt. A little.
Yeah, Keyleth, in front of you on the sidewalk is a guy trying to avoid a ferry. So you know.
Yep. Hello.
Hi?
Can I help you with something?
No. Cat seems to think you can.
Hi, Cat.
Make it go away.
Oh,
You're so cute. Look at you. make it go away. I'm trying my best not to rip its wings off. Please make it go away.
Oh, okay. As soon as I remember how to breathe, okay?
I heard music.
Who heard music?
I did. It's your phone.
Oh.
I told them I'd call them back later, so we're good.
You don't want to give them a shout out randomly? Just them?
No, it'll be
You're
fine.
them interruptus.
Go away, interrupting people.
Interruptus.
It'll be fine.
Will it?
Yes.
Anyway, Keela,
Yes?
make it go away before I rip its wings off. Why are you being so cruel? I'm only admiring you.
My dear, maybe if you admired from afar. Just so he gets used to you.
Then I would be able to see all of his beauty. Look at him. He's just so pretty. I'm not pretty. Yes, you are.
Oh.
Just in case you all were wondering. What?
Are you about to make people big?
No.
No.
I'm going to send it in Skype. I don't want to interrupt the board.
Okay. Hi.
That's what she... So see? She thinks he's very pretty.
Yeah, he's very pretty.
You okay over there, Becca?
I'm fine. I'm with the fairy. He's cute. Well, we're new in town. Could you tell us if there's anything interesting to do?
Keeping a fairy from being killed would be pretty interesting, I think.
Maybe. What's your name, little fairy?
Soladrya? Fairy.
That's a very pretty name.
Thank you.
Do you think maybe...
Almost as pretty as him.
Huh?
It's almost as pretty as him.
I'll take your word for it, dear. Perhaps you could show me around town.
No.
Please?
Roll persuasion.
I'm trying. Keela, that's not too bad for you.
Alright, let's roll your insight. No, you're not the one rolling Christmas. It wouldn't really help. Cat, what are you doing in the closet? Get out of the closet.
Danny's cat is coming out of the closet, guys.
I've always thought my cat was a bit weird. Did I mark you to GM only? We shall see. I did, okay. Rolls insight. I
It'd be very kind of you.
gotta. Okay. He runs off over here. Where do you want to start?
Well, what is there around town? Anything interesting?
There's the Temple of Labria.
Anything else?
No.
Well, I suppose we could go there.
See, Kaz is a festival town. Generally, it makes its money when people come in for all the festivals.
Oh,
That's why there's all the tents set up.
is there a festival going on now?
There hasn't been a festival in nearly a month. The last festival was supposed to be a wedding. Include a wedding. I think that's what I remember finding out. And yes, she is teeny at the moment, so she pulls out this itty bitty notepad and looks through some things that she has written down. Yeah, a wedding. There's supposed to be a wedding at the last festival.
Was there?
No. That's why I said supposed to be.
Why wasn't there a wedding?
The groom canceled it.
That's awful.
Yeah. Terrible. He was not really ready. I guess. He's been hiding in the temple.
In the temple.
Hmm.
Oh, all
The
right.
bride right there.
Right where?
She points out her.
Ah, all right.
Poor soul. That's terrible. To be left on your wedding day, I would suppose. It's never happened to me, but then again, I've never been almost married. Maybe him.
Darling, you really should admire from afar just for your safety.
I'll be fine. He's squishier than I am.
All right.
Yes, can I help you?
Nope. Oh, thank you for your help.
I didn't show you anywhere.
Well, you said there was nowhere to show us.
Oh, I did say that, didn't I?
Unless you've thought of somewhere.
There's the temple,
Yes,
and then
we'll probably head there.
the festival tents. You can stop by and talk to the vendors.
We might do that.
Is there a reason you're in town?
Just passing through.
Oh. Okay.
Yes?
Not many people pass through anymore.
Why is that?
on a side note, to break character for a moment, I just realized the 6 and the 9 are next to each other on my 20 die. Okay.
Anyway.
She goes, well, people come in, but a lot of times they don't leave.
Why don't they leave?
She just looks down.
Oh. Right.
Be careful.
Oh, we will. Don't worry.
Oh, well, all right. 2, 3.
Yes, Danny? Can you spell the fairy's name for me?
Marjoria? Oh, and she actually gave you her last name, so.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
She looks to Benedict. Well, that was a pleasant conversation.
Yeah.
Somebody else want to take over for a little while?
I'm worried. Daddy's rolling D7s.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
You know I do that to terrify you, right?
Yep.
I know.
We know.
Sorry, let's determine. Do you think we should investigate the temple?
Oh, let's go in.
Alright.
So just those two are going in?
Uh-huh.
I have a feeling we're changing maps.
Yep.
Temple.
Pretty.
Meet the people inside the temple.
Pretty. So pretty.
Can I help you?
Oh, we were just trying to pass through, but we noticed that something's going on here. Anything we can do to help?
Unaffected.
I
Roll
believe.
perception, Serenity.
Okay. Perception. Oh, Lord. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
Serenity.
Serenity can't do anything right now.
And who are you, dear child?
I'm Serenity, and this is my, for lack of a better, brother Joseph. She turns and motions for him to come up to her. She knows that he gets nervous when she walks too far.
I see the symbol of Ankaras upon your crests.
Yes.
Are you traveling to or from Danerik?
From Danerik. Why do you ask?
I would head back if I was you. This town needs much cleansing, and I do not wish for some as young as you to be affected. Serenity, roll perception on him.
Okay. I'm trying. Nope. I can't see it.
Why do you keep getting stuck on numbers?
I don't know.
First it was Connor with the 5s, now Serenity's stuck on 9.
She doesn't want to see, she just wants to be helpful.
Joven just tugs on her arm.
Yes.
I think he's the priest.
Oh. I'm sorry. I am. She's a little flustered now because she hasn't been very. I don't know what the word I'm trying to find is.
Oh, that's that same picture. Ignore it. It's just a fairy again. I was trying to show you. My father. I got it now.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh. Okay.
He's ready.
Yes. Players. Well, you're players, Dandy. Of course he's pretty.
You mean he's my person? Of course he's pretty.
Yes.
That too.
That's what she meant.
That too.
Alright, anyway.
We kind of can't turn back. We're on a journey at the moment.
Oh, dear child, heed my warning and leave alone now. Are they here to help, Father Maurice? They're not from my church. They are not here to help us.
Maybe we can.
Serenity, roll perception again. You need to figure out what church you're in.
Well, they recognized the church when they came in.
Do you remember what it is?
Keyleth's the one that recognized it.
Because it's Keyleth's church. Serenity didn't. So, Serenity, please roll perception and figure out where the hell you are.
Nope. I got worse. Can I roll religion?
Yeah, because you're inside the church. All the symbols are everywhere. It's pretty prevalent.
Hey, come on!
Stop getting stuck on numbers! Serenity,
Wait,
stop it.
I have advantage when it comes to religion? No, it's persuasion due to religious.
You may re-roll your religion.
I can't do it! I can't do it! Give me a second.
I'm okay. I'm not okay.
Why can't our clerics ever cleric?
I don't know. Clearly I need to play a cleric. Maybe I can cleric.
I can't cleric tonight.
Ashara can cleric pretty good.
But Ashara's a paladin.
No, she's a cleric.
Oh, okay. Dove's a cleric. I thought Ashara was a paladin. But okay.
Octavian's my paladin.
Okay.
Alright. A Apparently, I'm not allowed to cleric tonight.
Anyway, this gentleman, well, angry-looking guy, comes up and asks if you were here to help, and Father Maurice, as you heard, said no. We need to get the town back in order, Maurice. What is taking your church so long? They have sent help multiple times. This is why we have the people we have to take care of the town. It is not my fault. We cannot seem to suss out what is causing this. I thought you were bringing people to help figure out what was wrong. What happened to you contacting the mystics? Nothing came of it. They do not wish to come to this town. They say it's poisoned. But it cannot be unpoisoned unless somebody fixes it. Oh, that's who's talking, by the way. I sent the picture in Skype.
Mm-hmm.
Do forgive me, children. The mayor and I are having a bit of a dispute. Honey, do calm down. You know it's not the cleric's fault. He just takes her hand.
Sorry, just looks to Joven. And just kind of does the little, should we offer to help?
Without consulting everybody else, you want to offer their services?
Well, if what I heard from Serica this morning,
Who's Serica?
she's a cleric of Paponers.
Oh,
She said she might have to leave before anything could be resolved, but that the town was cursed.
The town is cursed, children, and you should leave before it affects you. The only place it seems to be unaffected is in here. Which I find very odd, if you ask me. I have offered you sanctuary here, Wesley. Do not make me reject this sanctuary upon you. You and your good wife are welcome here until the solution is resolved. We do not need the leadership of the town to fall under the prey of this curse. And we are very happy to have this sanctuary, Maurice. Do not worry, I will reel him in. He is just a bit agitated. Wesley. Please, control yourself in front of the children. We're old enough to go on our journey. Not kids. Just a gnome. I see, dear sweet gnome. But do not worry, we will not push this task upon you. We do not need the youth falling privy to this. Okay. We'll check with the group.
Yes, we will check with our companions that are on the journey with us and see if they will also lend their aid. We would like to help if we can.
Jenny rolled perception.
Yep. she sees nothing.
Fuck Serenity.
Oh my god. Okay, then yeah, no, you don't see him. It would be lovely if you would help children. The father can't help but call you children.
I understand.
Do know
And
you
you-
are not required. And if you do help and resolve an issue, I am certain our fair mayor here will be more than happy to reward the efforts for you intending such danger. I will see that they are well compensated if I can get my town back.
We'll have to discuss with our companions, but I have high hopes.
Very well, then. Please do. If you need a safe and unhindering place to stay, the temple is open.
Thank you very much. Serenity does know that, Zion, the paladin is a vampire, right?
Everybody knows the paladin's a vampire.
I think, yeah. One of our party is, would she know which church he came from? Probably.
Roll history.
Oh,
See if
fuck.
you can remember.
Yes, she can do that.
Zephyrat. Witch. Roll history.
Nope.
That was your
Good,
one good roll of the night.
Yeah, pretty much.
good thing Joven's gonna stop you from mentioning Zephyrat and the Temple of Labria. Even though you can't recognize the temple.
Sorry.
He just pulls on your hand and goes, well, you should go check with the group now.
Okay. We'll be
And
back.
he's we'll await you. And he just pulls her out.
Okay. She's just religious blind.
Don't you remember that Labria and Zephyr don't get along?
Fully explains him and Keyleth.
Bites her lip and she's just like, I am apparently not having a good day. Thank you, Joven.
You're welcome.
We should probably try to find the others.
There's one.
Which one is he pointing out?
Mana.
Alright, let's go and... Goes
around the long way to hide in between the guys over here.
Yes.
Hello, gnome.
Huh?
Do you know what others?
Kaimana said hello, gnome.
The gnome just looks up at him.
Do you talk?
Nods his head, yes.
Just not to us, okay.
Do you guys know where the others are? Or other?
They were talking to someone up there, I think.
Oh. She looks to Joven. Are you gonna be okay right here?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want to come with me? Okay. Walks up the street. Oh, Keela?
That is clearly not Keyleth.
She's looking around, Benedict.
Huh? Yes?
They roll perception.
Oh, fuck. Really? Perceptions?
Mm.
She's getting perception in a temple.
The woman right next to you is crying.
Oh. Hi.
Hello.
Are you okay?
She just looks over at the guy next to her and then nods. He's just staring at you.
You know, a little compassion and a hug wouldn't hurt.
She cries over this the same time every month, every day. Compassion has been bled out of me at the moment. I just do not let others harm her.
Tell them to go away, Celine.
Oh, nope. My mom. I will be right back. Sorry.
Okay. You all are talking to the crying lady.
Yes. So, what's your name?
My name's Raquel.
Would you like to tell me what's made you so sad?
Not this story again. I was supposed to get married a month ago, and, the man I was supposed to marry left me at the altar, and I've been so sad ever since. And he will not come out and explain himself. I have no idea why he called off the wedding. I don't know why. Why he left me.
You say he's in the temple?
Yes.
Well, if he's in the temple, maybe I can talk to him.
There's no need to talk to that fool.
Giving her some closure is worth the effort. Maybe if she knows the reasons, she can begin the process of healing emotionally.
I really do hate people who think they know it all. You are too young to understand what is happening.
Serenity just kind of gets a miffed look on her face. She's just like, in her head, she's like, I'm tired of people thinking I'm too young. But, Kayla, would you mind coming and with me to talk with the rest of the group?
Sure.
Serica, did you write down the girl's name? Don't worry. I'll see if I can find some answers for you. And she just smiles at her. And brings the group back together.
Okay, so, real quick. Insight is a thing.
Yes, I know, but Serenity is trusting! This is my naive, trusting character!
Just FYI.
You guys know this. This is my I take everybody at face value character.
Which is why she told the bad guy all the information.
Yep. Well, they're from the Church of Apana. They wouldn't do anything.
Thank you. Chocolate?
Mine.
Chocolate. There's 3 musketeers in the kitchen. Later.
What in the kitchen?
3 musketeers.
What did she cook?
Yeah, my mom bought 3 musketeers after Halloween, not Reese cups.
Because Reese cups are the first thing to go.
No, because she's my mom.
And then there's that. Okay.
Anyway.
So the group gets back together. She looks at all of them and says, well, Joven and I went into the temple. Seems that they need help to figure out what's going on. They're not requiring us to do anything, but if we do help, our time will be compensated for. If we can help bring the town back to what it should be. I think that she's trying to summarize. Joven can pipe in and correct her. She's trying.
All right.
But we wanted to make sure it was okay with everyone before we agreed to anything.
Conry.
Yes.
Time has passed within the town. Your urges towards Keyleth are increasing.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
We're happy to help. Are they speaking teeny to each other?
No, Ginger's holding her. It's funny, the one character you'll actually know is the one character no one has spoken with yet to find out her name.
Sorry! My characters are trying to...
Love you both.
We're trying...
Yes, drag her there.
And they... well, I should probably share this. I meant to share it before we went out to explore the town, but everyone just seems so ready to go out and about. I talked with a Erica Papondrix earlier.
Pretty what I told you about.
Yeah. Her name was Serica. And she said that the town's cursed.
Yes. I know this part.
So, they want us to help break the curse?
Alright.
That we are allowed to take sanctuary in
Keyleth already agreed.
I know. Connor is just like reaching up and getting like bits of twigs and stuff out of Keyleth's hair.
From what?
She's a druid. He's just trying to tidy up her hair. He's trying to help. He's being weird in my head.
I actually like those in there.
Oh, okay. And then she's like, they said the safest place to stay is the temple itself. So, if we want somewhere safe to stay, we can stay in the temple.
Not all of you.
Yeah. Who said that?
Benedict.
Okay. I'm
That's
trying.
clearly not Joven's voice.
I know. Well. But we're all okay with helping? She knows that Keyleth has said yes.
Of course. Whatever.
And I'll stay wherever Keyleth stays.
Obviously, I can't go anywhere yet.
Alright. Do you guys want to come to the temple with us? To let them know that we'll help?
I suppose I should drop in.
You stay out here with me.
But why?
Just grabs a hold of him.
Everything okay, Benedict?
Yep. Yeah, Connor, you can try to strength check out of it.
Nope.
Yeah, no. Yay, Connor, for being a weakling.
He's not a weakling. He has a 20 in strength.
So
He just can't roll for shit.
Benedict's just better at it.
Why are you keeping me out here?
One word for you, Connery. Percy.
What about Percy?
Nothing, Keyleth. Go ahead and investigate the temple. It's fine. Connor and I will keep a watch out here for things.
Alright.
We'll have my head if anything happens to her while she's away.
She has the clerics.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
They're probably having a whispered conversation. Let go of me, Benedict.
Nope. Meanwhile,
Somebody in my head saying, "Thank you, Benedict."
hello again.
Hello.
I didn't catch your name earlier.
Oh,
Who are you?
I'm Keyleth.
Hello, Keyleth.
What are you doing in here?
The redhead shoved me in here.
Oh. What redhead?
The one that's been following.
I didn't shove you in here.
The one that's been following you around town.
Did you guys notice a redhead following us around?
No.
John was just nodding his head yes.
And you didn't tell me? Why not? What's wrong?
Nothing.
She's just crossing her arms at Joven. You always tell me most things, especially things that make you uncomfortable.
Just stares at her.
So why didn't you tell me about her?
She's barely wearing any clothes there, Celine.
I know, shush! The player, knows. Serenity doesn't.
He does not want to say that she's a half-naked lady, so he's just going to stare at her.
Fine, you'll tell me in your own time or not at all. Serenity goes back to talk to Father Maurice.
Yeah, you two wouldn't be up there just right yet. Go back to over here.
Go back to over here.
Don't judge me.
Serenity just kind of looks. Father Maurice?
Yes, dear child.
Our companions have agreed to help.
That is wonderful. Did you alert them to the danger?
We let them know that the town is under a curse. And that they were allowed sanctuary here, and they all agreed. This is one of our companions, Lady Keelan Stalwart.
Has Keela properly introduced herself to Serenity? Or has she just overheard her name being said, Keela?
Probably. She introduced herself when she came to the temple, yes?
No. See, the thing is, when you have
Back up.
of people that don't know each other, you kind of have to ask your companions what the fuck their names are.
Sorry! This is one of our companions, Keela. She's overheard that, at least. Yep. We're rewinding time just a little bit. Because the player made an error.
Anywho. I mean, it's not like we're not recording these sessions, so if you forget, go back and watch the old ones.
Yep.
Okay.
Keela Stallworth of Frostvale.
Oh, Frostvale.
Please don't hold my father against me.
You are willing to help my town. I shall not pass judgment upon you. It is not my place. Besides, I do believe that not all of Frostvale follows the same goddess.
No, not all of us do.
Oh yeah, that big circle in the middle actually has plants growing out of it. I just was too lazy to put a plant there. It's got like a giant tree coming out of it.
Keyleth is very happy about this. She feels very at home.
Mm-hmm. You can roll perception to look around Keyleth if you wish. Considering Serenity can't look around this place for shit.
Can Serenity look around again?
Sure.
Now that Keyleth has rolled decently.
Hey, your books up.
You rolled better.
Well, you notice on all the pillars, there's vines growing up them. In the middle, there's a giant tree. There's wooden desks all center of the that have lots of scrolls and books upon them. And down each of those little pathways looks like rooms for the members of the church to sleep in. There is a podium next to the tree in the middle. So with Labria, the church does their sermons in as much nature as possible. That is why there is actually no floor you're standing on. It is the ground. And everything in there is either stone or wood or
Nature.
nature. And anything that's stone looks unfinished, like it was pulled up and then set in places, not carved and smoothed, more nature-y aspect of it.
Rough stone.
Yeah.
The temple is lovely.
Thank you. You'll have to come back and visit it when the town is under better conditions.
Perhaps I will.
The Festival of Stars is incredibly beautiful from the temple.
I'd like to see it someday.
You're more than welcome to return. Are they going to help? Get back here. What he means to say is, have they agreed to help us with our dilemma? Shoves her husband.
We'd be happy to.
Yes.
Wonderful. We are very happy that you are helping us. And maybe you can get to the solution that no one else can find. And take as much time as you need to get to this solution. We are not in any hurry. Right, dearest? Take your time, but do it quickly.
Serenity's like, oh, okay.
So make sure you're inside at night.
Oh,
Right?
okay. How long until nightfall?
You have a good, maybe 7 hours.
Okay.
Because you left right after breakfast, so.
True.
When I said time passed, so it was probably around noon. Just takes you all a long time to have a conversation, apparently.
Apparently.
Alright.
Children points behind the pillar over here on the other side of the tree. Because he's the only one who rolled a high enough perception to notice him.
What is it, children?
There's, I think somebody's over there.
If you'll excuse us. She and Joven go to investigate?
Okay. Anything to get him away from Kiki. Serenity, roll perception. Do you see him?
Resists urge to climb tree.
Nope, I still can't see.
Do you see him? Serenity?
Let me let me see if I can see better from the other side. Can I roll again?
The other side of Joven. Okay, sure. Moves 5 feet.
Okay, she moves a little bit more.
Hey, Danny, isn't that how you investigate bodies?
That's how. Hey!
Yeah, you see him.
Hello?
He looks like he's avoiding people because he's just kind of staring at you like, don't come closer. Do not come closer kind of thing.
I'm Serenity.
Hi.
Hi. And you are?
Emil.
Why are you hiding from us?
You came from out there.
Um,
A lot of times when people come from out there, they're slightly affected.
we're fine.
That's Emil.
Oh,
I think Celine just fell in love.
Get in line, Celine.
no, mine. Clings, rolls over,
He
runs
already
away.
belongs to someone, Celine.
Who?
Raquel?
Ah, I know. Damn it. He's pretty! I'm sorry, he's so pretty!
You can talk to him still.
I know. I'm trying to think. What would she say next? Me and my brother are fine. Oh,
I can see that.
so there's no reason to be wary of us?
There's always reason to be wary of people. I don't want anyone to come near me.
Why not?
I don't like it when people get too close.
Okay. She hasn't put 2 and 2 together yet, okay? She can't ask the important questions yet.
It's okay.
Um,
I'm not telling you to.
I know. She's like, so how long have you been hiding in here?
A month.
A month. So since all this started?
Yes.
Serenity's just trying to think a lot.
Hiding. I've been in the church most of my life.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to insult.
You didn't. It's fine.
I'm...
Yeah. You know how most things, like in Game of Thrones, when you're a bastard of a certain area, you get a certain last name?
Yeah.
He has the last name that is a word of the Church of Soladrya. So, that's why his name seems like it goes with Soladrya.
I might have noticed that.
Yeah. So he's been raised within the church.
Okay.
You should get on very well with him then, Serenity.
I know! If she could get him to trust her.
His last name is Saint Labrine.
Okay.
And Ankari's people's last names are Jadel.
Okay. So, can Serenity infer that he's...
No, because he didn't give you his last name.
Okay, I know, but can
He
she...
only told you his first name.
Like she did.
Yeah.
I can understand living most of your life in the church. This is actually my first outing from Denrick.
Okay.
It's a lot to take in. Huh?
Sorry you ended up here.
No, we all end up somewhere for a reason. Maybe that reason is to help.
I don't know if you can.
Why not?
It's not as easy to explain.
You have time.
You think you have time. But things change day by day. When the sun goes down and rises again, there'll be more dead. There'll be more blood. And there will be new fixations.
Okay. You said this, from what I've heard, this has started... Oh, what was it? I don't know. Has she found out how long ago it started? A month?
Keyleth definitely knows. We can't quite remember if anybody in the temple told her.
She overheard the mayor talking to the priest, Father Maurice.
Yeah, like,
This has been going on for a month, and this... Everything seems to stem from a month ago, but... What could... What?
he's waiting.
Oh, I was watching... What happened a month ago to change things so drastically? You not talking to her?
He's just staring at her.
I guess we'll have to ask around.
I suppose you could do that.
I hope.
Children was on Serenity's arm.
Yes.
The wedding.
Huh?
The wedding.
Oh yeah. She's like, the wedding that didn't happen a month ago. But was that the only thing that happened? So that's where we don't know.
He goes rigid.
What's wrong?
I don't like to talk about it.
Serenity's trying to figure out what to say to help them get all the pieces.
Meanwhile, Joven's just going, yeah, this in his head.
I'm trying to figure out what to say in character. It's hard. Serenity might be just a little innocent.
A little.
Little.
Leave me alone.
A little. A lot. This much.
Keela, throw perception.
Yes. All right.
Where's Serenity?
I don't know. What'd you do with her?
Didn't do anything. Pulls another picture out.
Got her.
Okay, thank you.
Anyway.
Yep.
Well, I told you there's a lot of books around. You noticed them before, but there's a lot of books.
Books.
Would you like to possibly investigate and find one to read?
Sure. Books.
Feel free to approach the big black things.
Books.
Those are books.
Books.
Roll investigation.
Books.
Yeah, you're not going to find anything there. It's just a nice... That one's got nice gardening books.
I know how to garden.
Right, you can proceed to look at bookshelves while they talk to him.
Books.
Continue to talk to him, Celine.
I know. What? He doesn't like to talk
on
about.
Serenity's arm again.
Yes?
Didn't the cry lady say the man she's supposed to marry is in here?
That's true.
He's waiting for it to click. Yeah, Keila, those are in a language you don't know.
All right. Keeps looking.
What do I have? Serenity to have an epiphany? Because-
Intelligence, I don't know.
Oh dear God. She's not getting it. Wisdom would be a better thing.
Then roll your freaking wisdom. Another language you don't know, Keila. Yeah, Serenity, you're kind of connecting the fact that he gets really rigid around the topic of a month ago, and the fact that Raquel told you that her former betrothed was holed up in the temple. Together to know that he's the guy that was supposed to be getting married.
She kind of looks at him, and she's just like, how do I say this? She's trying to figure out how to say this where he won't just go running off.
Well, the longer you... Okay, there's the Becca. Hi.
I dropped my pen.
Oh.
I had to go fetch
The
it.
longer what?
The longer you take to talk to him, the more he's kind of inching away.
Just hold on. I understand it's an uncomfortable topic, but sometimes it's better to tell the whole story with someone who's willing to listen. Persuasion!
Let's you roll persuasion.
He is a member of a church.
So,
Well, she does have advantage on persuasion.
Uh-huh.
Well, he still failed, so it's okay. He's not moving.
Okay.
Keyleth, these are nice, like, books of spells and stuff and druidic things.
She's in heaven now.
Grabs a book. Pulls out a book.
Okay. Roll intelligence to see if you can absorb anything out of the book. No.
Try a different book.
Pretty picture book. Just remember, you still have 4 or 5 more black things to go through? 4 more black things to go through?
Yeah. I'll come back to this one later. Waits for more talking to happen.
Well, she persuaded him to talk to her?
No, he was persuaded to stay. He was persuaded, but not enough to speak. He's not leaving, though.
Okay.
So you've got to get the words out of him.
Suri just kind of looks at him and she's like, I want to help, but I need to know the whole story.
What makes you think my almost marriage has anything to do with it?
The fact that there's one person in the entire town that's crying when everyone else seems to be smitten with one another?
Hey, Keyleth!
I think I found something.
Yes. I'll finish with Serenity and Emil, then we'll go to you.
Okay. Just like waits for some talking to happen. Rolls.
Alright, so he's like, I hear she cries a lot, but I cannot find her. He spoke to you.
I missed something because there's a lot of moving around. I hear she cries a lot, and then I missed whatever was after that.
But I could not marry her.
Why not?
Because I did not love her.
Then why was there almost a marriage?
Because it was arranged by her brother with the church. Because she liked me.
Okay.
But I have finally explained my peace to Father Maurice when I could no longer hold it, and he allowed me to back out of the marriage. He was not going to force it upon me. He was not aware that I didn't want it.
I see. So, did you explain this to her? Or did you...
When I told her the marriage was no longer going to happen, she left the church crying. My brother would not allow me to go after her. I do not know what happened after that.
Sorry, he kind of frowns a little. To hear her tell it, you just left her on the day of the wedding.
I did leave her on the day of the wedding.
At the altar?
I was not permitted to talk to her any other place. So it had to be then. But it would have been crueler to have kept her in a loveless state than to feel one day of heartbreak. I could not do that to somebody.
I see. Serenity's she's processing, and she's just like, why would her brother arrange a marriage like that?
The ties of the church in this town are strong.
Okay.
Soladrya grants favor to people who are tied to the church.
He was using her to gain favor?
For their family, I suppose. I do not know his motives. I am not him.
I understand.
Siri, you're thinking out loud again.
Sorry, Jovan.
Alright, meanwhile, on the other side of the room,
Yep. Hi.
he gets the bookshelf and there's all these nice old bound books with like silver writing on them, on the binding, and one of them just kind of slips out closer towards you.
Looks at books suspiciously. Reaches for it.
You gonna take it?
She's listening to make sure this isn't somebody from her family fucking with her. Grabs book. She wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, it's a book of stories, closely ranging to fairy tales. Do love to torment you all with fairy tales.
You too, don't you?
When you try to open it, it won't let you open it except to a certain page. Like when you try to open it from the beginning, it won't. The book won't open. But if you go about maybe 80 pages in, it opens.
Weird. Reads the page it opens to.
Right. It was a beautiful day in the village. A day of ceremony and praise. A day of flowers and light. The young bride made her way to the altar. But then, to her dismay, her groom never came. He left her, leaving her wanting for someone to love. And in her heartbreak, she faded away, becoming nothing more than a ghost. He never returned to town, and she vanished from the air. Turning to the Isle of Avondale, where she wanders, waiting for a love to come and resurrect her. And it switches to a different chapter. Like, the next chapter goes, the revelry itself fit for the princess to lose her prince. And on the night she ran, hiding from the crowds, ashamed of her inability to have a love and produce an heir for her kingdom. That night she met her demise, dead by murderous hands. The life was choked out of her, and her spirit raised, and wreaked havoc upon those who harmed her. When her body was found, she was returned to her home, her spirit still longing for love and returning to Avondale once buried. But her body was buried properly, and the means of her demise resolved when the killers were found and taken care of. And the prince, upon his death, found her in Avondale, and they were fine. They lived sort of lives, if you know the tales of Avondale. Which you guys do. But, Kiki still reading?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
The day of reading as fast as Becca can write.
The day of her death was supposed to be a blessed one in the village. But sadness took her toll on her family. But alas, not only was her heart broken and shattered by her would-be husband, but her body was never found. Her killers never put to rest. The village started yearning for her, yearning for each other. The village was demolished under the craving because nothing was brought to rest. The killers ran free, a body in the wind. The ghost torments. The village is abandoned. Such a sad day for a blessed event. Her spirit never returns to Avondale without a body attached. The land is haunted still. That's the last tale the book will let you read.
All right.
Yes, Celine?
That last one? Totally Keziah.
They're all Keziah.
I kind of figured. The land is fucking cursed. Horribly, horribly cursed. 3 sad tales?
So Kiki, what do you make of this?
Wow. Needs to share.
Kiki, I want you to roll. Do you have psionics?
I do.
You should have one.
I do.
Roll your psionics.
I'm not proficient in it, but I have it.
Well, hold on real quick before you roll them. I gotta make sure I saved something. I should have it saved, motherfucker.
That's not the reason I gave her the psionic feat, was so she could have psionics.
That.
Like, eventually she'll multi-class, but for now, she just needs to be able to actually, like, call out and poke people. Like, Dad, talk to me.
Dude, I just added a character sheet, and the name is, Whoopa Dabo.
Whoopa Dabo.
Whoopa Dabo.
Whoopa Dabo.
so hilarious.
Alright, am I rolling psionics?
Hold on. You know how slow my computer moves.
Uh-huh.
Let's put the picture up there. Go to the right layer. I can get past all of the freaking cards I have.
Hey, Danny. I just want to, point to Paradise Burns.
Shut up, you.
You don't know about a lot of cards. You really don't.
Not my fault. You're over here by this bookshelf, even though you're not by the bookshelf.
I was going to talk to people, but yes.
Okay.
I'm at the bookshelf.
Now roll your psionics.
Holy fuck, that was a 19.
You do pick up on something that goes, I don't want to hurt anyone. Help me.
Who are you?
I think you know.
How can I help you?
Find me.
I'll try.
Roll perception. Yeah! Oh, yeah, you fuck! You see the ghost.
The fuck, Keela? What's going on?
She feels indebted.
No, she sees the ghost.
Oh. Hello?
Hi. You feel the urge of the lusts and stuff radiating off of her, but since you're in the temple, it's not affecting you.
Ooh, pretty. How can I help you?
I understand. I don't want to hurt people. Though my heart is broken, I don't want this. I would never want this. I can't. I mean, kept.
Someone's making you do this?
Yes. What?
I did the thing, but I didn't do it well.
Oh, but she's not lying.
I didn't think she was, but Keyleth would actually be the one to check. How can I free you from whoever's making you do this?
I was hoping there might have been something in that book.
Oh. Maybe.
Please. Please help me.
I'll try.
And with that, she fades away. maybe once my computer cooperates, she'll fade away.
She'll attempt to fade away.
I'm on the wrong layer to make her fade away. There we go. Alright. Danny's gotta go to work tomorrow. Seems like a good time to stop.
Alright.
What?
I mean, basically, Keela's gonna take the book and go to the others and discuss.
I know. But the discussion will probably take a while.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, we learned stuff tonight.
Yes.
Did you stop recording?